it's Felicity for Get Your Rock Out here with a couple of the lovely guys from Ravens Creed. How are you doing today?
Brilliant, fantastic.
Same here, yeah, it's been a good day. It's quite, nicely organised and been fed and watered and, yeah, it's been good.
Fantastic, and you guys actually opened up the whole festival. What did that feel like?
Cool, it was good actually because we didn't clash with any band and we had only music on at one point, so you were kind of
we had a captive
audience.
audience.
Yeah, it's like playing in prison. There's nothing else to do, so...
And did you have a decent amount of people there?
Yeah, it was quite a lot, I must say. I think it filled out more towards the end, but people are still coming in a bit late. And,
Nobody was leaving. That's always a good thing.
Definitely. You guys have got a new album, The Power, due out soon. Tell us literally all there is to know about that.
Well, it's out now actually.
Oh, is it
I think it came out Friday. Well, it kind of escaped rather than getting released. But yeah, I think we got ours sent to us, so I think it's out now anyway. Don't know, half an hour, 16 songs, 2 minutes long, short songs, no solos, no acoustic bits.
Just lots of riffs.
Yeah, just riffs, really.
All the best bits.
Yeah, all the best bits cherry-picked from different genres, just placed together.
Well, sounds really good. And who would you recommend it to?
I don't know.
Well, I guess anybody that's into metal in general can get it just on a base level, It's not rocket science, but it's
it's
still...
dead easy to understand. You haven't got. It's like a kind of soap. You haven't got to invest in it too much. You know what I mean? It's up there for you. Like some albums you get, they're dead technical, and you think, I heard it was all right, and then it grows with every listen. It's kind of obvious straight away what it is, whether you like it or not. I don't know. I suppose like Motorhead or kind of thing.
Yeah. A bit more of an emphasis on songwriting as well, as opposed to, what he's been just saying about bands that tend to just cloud you with loads of notes. And
it's all basic, very basic, and that was what bands like Celtic Frost who influenced us, and Venom, and it's just basic. It's just like, too many notes spoil it really. I mean, I do like some of those bands, but I don't know, I prefer the basic stuff really, it's just nicer.
And you've just come into the band as a new bassist.
Yes.
How are you finding it? I mean, you've not been together too long with this lineup, obviously.
No, it's been as easy as it can be, really, But this stuff is harder to play than you'd imagine. But it's been fairly easy. I mean, I've got other stuff on, but it's still been, totally natural, really.
And have fans been supportive?
Well, this is our first gig together with this lineup, so
I don't think anybody
yeah,
knows,
I guess so.
It kind of looks a bit like Fraser. It's like long hair and a beard.
Yeah.
It's like another bass player, long hair and a beard. I think Martin had a long hair and a beard as well. So I think
you're
it's just
not typecasting at all.
No, it's just long hair, beard, bass player.
Brilliant. And you have had quite a few lineup changes as a band.
Yeah.
Do you think that this is going to be the lineup that sticks?
Well, none of them have been because we fell out or anything. It's just like we had Ben and Martin in, and they were kind of busy, but I don't know what album it was. They did that, and then they went on tour, and they got bigger, and it was just finding it hard to come down and practice. So that's it, really. That's the only reason. And Fraser, he runs his own business, and his wife just had a baby, so he's got a lot on his plate. He doesn't need to come and do this. So I don't know. And we thought about Rodder ages ago, but we kept giving Fraser another chance, and it was just you could just see him drifting away. Bless him. But he's happy enough. I think it was like a merciful release for him because he didn't want to let us down by leaving, but he was finding it hard to do his, like I say, full-time job with Dad, and this as well.
And so, are you feeling that this lineup really, really gels together and works nicely? Are you happy?
Yeah. Well, like I said to Jay when we started the band, we don't want any kind of like people with hidden agendas or anything like that. People just wanted to do it because they really wanted to do it. And that's why we got Rod as well, because and Al, I forgot about Al. Yeah, Al's the same. He was a fan of us, and he came to see us, and he applied when we were looking for a vocalist, and he was the first one we heard, and the first one we thought, yeah, he'll do. And that's it. Really. It's all been quite non-dramatic,
And the next kind of 6 to 12 months, what can we expect from you? Where should we see you?
That's a good question.
Well, I think we're going to do an EP next. So that's what we've always done, an album and an EP. Maybe some more shows. Don't know really. Not really sure. We don't look too far ahead. We just kind of. That's the whole thing about it. It's not an annoying because we take things at our own pace. I mean, we didn't play live for 3 years before, just because people were up to stuff and it weren't a problem. We didn't have a grudge against whoever. It was just we thought, all right, well, when we can. So, but yeah, we'd like to play. I don't know, about another 5 or 6 times next year, maybe less. You know, nothing too strenuous. But it's nice, and it's more an event for us than we got a gig tomorrow and Christ. So I know loads of bands who were just like, yeah, I'm going on tour. You know, could do without it. You know what I mean? But, so when we do it, it's exciting for us. You know what I mean? It's really good.
Brilliant. Well, thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today, and we'll really look forward to seeing you at some point soon. We hope.
Cheers. Well, hopefully we'll try and get a Bloodstock next year. Hopefully, if you're about.
Yeah.
But that's maybe then.
Hopefully.
Thank you.